And as ICE enforcement is set to ramp up in Chicago, an immigration crackdown is happening all across the nation. Just days ago, ICE agents completed the largest single raid ever in Georgia, with 475 people detained, including more than 300 South Korean nationals. Video shows those moments at the Hyundai plant. Workers lined up, frisked, and taken into custody. So what happens next? And where are these workers headed? News Nation's Jorge Ventura, tracking it all, joins us now with the latest. Jorge.
Well, hey there, Kelly. Well, South Korean officials say that they were shaken by those images of seeing Korean workers detained, arrested, and shackled in that massive immigration raid at that Hyundai plant in Georgia. Now, South Korean officials say that they have agreed with the United States to release the Korean workers, have ordered a charter plane, and those workers will be headed home, coming at an interesting time between the two countries.
475 were illegally present in the United States or in violation of their presence in the United States, working unlawfully.
The Department of Homeland Security conducted its largest operation in history at a Hyundai battery plant in Savannah, Georgia this week. A sea of federal agents from the ATF, DEA, ICE, and HSI were involved in this historic immigration raid that resulted in the arrest of 475 illegals. 300 were Korean nationals.
This has been a multi-month criminal investigation where we have developed evidence, conducted interviews, gathered documents, and presented that evidence to the court in order to obtain a judicial search warrant.
Federal officials say many entered the United States illegally through the southern border, with others entering through a visa program.
Each individual was questioned on their status, their documents were checked, their backgrounds were checked.
Democratic Senator Tammy Duckworth reacting to the raid, saying, quote, "Instead of going after violent criminals, Trump is raiding workplaces and detaining hard-working people, including citizens." And the message being sent to South Korea that the U.S. is no place to do business. He's hurting families, our economy, and our alliances all in one swoop. South Korea confirming that the hundreds of Korean workers that were detained during the massive immigration raid at the Hyundai battery plant in Georgia will be returning home on a charter flight once administrative procedures are completed between the two countries.
And just about 10 minutes ago, President Trump reacting to the news of that immigration raid in Georgia on Truth Social. I do want to read just part of the statement from President Trump saying today, quote, "I hereby calling on all foreign companies investing in the United States to please respect our nation's immigration laws. Your investments are welcome, and we encourage you to legally bring your very smart people with great technical talent to build world-class products, and we make it quickly and legally possible for you to do so. What we ask in return is that you hire and train American workers." And Kelly, this has prompted a response from South Korean officials. They say that they will now review their visa program to avoid similar incidents like what just happened in Georgia. And South Korea says that they are still committed until building that factory in Georgia. That construction was halted after that raid, Kelly. So an important update from South Korean officials saying they will review their visa program.
Yeah, it without a doubt is. Jorge Ventura bringing us up to speed. Jorge, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.